Hello! It's day number 11. We're so close to Christmas, I can't even show you on my hands because I haven't got enough fingers. That's how close we are to Christmas. Woo! So yesterday I told you a few of my favourite things. So today I'm going to tell you a few of my not so favourite things. But not as many because that's a lot of negativity to put out into the world. So just doing a few. And the first one I would like you to really take note of, please, people. Number one, the very top of my list of things that I do not like is being called Nat. I don't like being called Nat. My name is Natalie. If I wanted to be called Nat, I would introduce myself as Nat, not Natalie. If you've known me for like years and years and years, from when I was younger, and you call me Nat, it's not so much of a big of a deal because when I was younger, I wasn't particularly bothered about being called Nat. But now, and as I got older, I don't like Nat. My name is Natalie, so if you call me Nat, please start calling me Natalie. That's my biggest pet peeve is being called Nat. So thank you, Natalie. Remember that. Number two, I hate mushrooms. Mushrooms are the worst food ever known to man. What a ridiculous invention. They're awful. The texture, I think it's the texture that I don't like mainly. But oh my goodness, they're absolutely terrible. And the taste, and even if they're cut up really small, I can find them in a meal. I hate mushrooms. Which brings me on to number three, olives. Olives are awful. Olives are basically worse than mushrooms, I think. I remember the first and only time I tried an olive, I was in Herne with my friend, and she was like, here, try an olive. So I did. The worst flavour I've ever had in my mouth. Oh my god, it was disgusting. And she was like, it's an acquired taste, have another one. No, I'm not having another olive. I'm not putting that in my mouth again. That was disgusting and I hated it. Olives and mushrooms, no. They should just be banned from the world. Number four, I can't talk about for a long time because it will make me want to vomit. Sorry, I spoke a little bit quickly there. Knees. Knees are my biggest phobia. Yes, as in knees that are on your legs. I can't look at them, touch them, talk about them, do anything to do with knees. If they're bent, I can just about cope with them. I can just about cope with children's knees. It took me a year of working in a nursery to actually get over children's knees. But I can't even touch my own knees. Even saying the word knee makes me want to vomit, so I'm just going to move on from that subject. It's just blech, disgusting. Number five, I know I'm not alone with this one. People with no manners. Is it really that difficult to say please and thank you? I was brought up with manners. I was brought up to say please and thank you. I don't know why people don't do it. If you ask something, say please. If someone does something for you, say thank you. It's not difficult. There's people in the world who just don't say please and thank you and expect things to be done for them. It's rude. Say please and thank you. It'll make you feel happier and better for it because you'll be respected for saying please and thank you. If you don't have manners, I have not got any time for you, basically. Every little thing should have a please or a thank you on the end of it. That's how it works. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6. People who hate on McFly for no reason. Now, I haven't got a problem if you don't like McFly. Not everybody in the world is going to like McFly. It's no big deal. But if you don't know who McFly are, or haven't listened to their songs, then you are not allowed to have an opinion on McFly. If you tell me that you don't like them, and then I ask you, but have you listened to their songs? And you say no, well then your opinion is completely invalid. If you want to hate on McFly, which you shouldn't do, at least listen to their stuff first. And then if you don't like it, just say, oh yeah, not keen on McFly, and leave it at that. Don't then start hammering me with all this rubbish about McFly. If you don't know who McFly are, then you're not allowed an opinion on whether they're good or not. That's how it works. McFly are great. If you don't like them, That's fine. Just don't hammer it down my throat. Okay? Thanks. The next one. Now, this is nobody's fault, but I can't stand bad grammar. Mainly like apostrophes, like being used in wrong places or not being used at all. I know it's not anybody's fault, because some people are good at English and some people aren't good at it. It's like maths. I can't do anything to do with numbers. I'm pretty sure I'm maths dyslexic. All numbers confuse me and freak me out. I know it's the same for some people with like English and stuff. But when somebody tweets the wrong your, does my head in. It's in, like in Friends, when Ross says, Y-O-U apostrophe R-E means you are. Y-O-U-R means you're. Please try and learn that, people. Please, at least in your tweets. Just put it in your tweets. Please, thanks. Moving on. Spiders. People who like spiders, I think, are a bit odd. They have 8 legs. They're hairy. They're freaky. They watch you with their beady eyes. They just like stay in one place. And some of them jump, which is bizarre. Horrible. Spiders are hideous. I love animals, but spiders are not the thing that I love. Spiders are awful. And this next one is because I am a cyclist. Cyclists who don't wear helmets. Why are you not wearing a helmet? Put a helmet on your head. I don't care if you think you don't look cool wearing a helmet. You also don't look cool with your brain smashed on the road. Wear a helmet. It shouldn't matter what you look like. It shouldn't matter how old you are. You put a helmet on your head. I cycle every day and I wear a helmet. I couldn't care less what people think. I got bullied at school. One of the reasons was because I wore a helmet. Well, at least I'm protected. And also, one of the most annoying things is when I see families out on a little bike ride, children wearing helmets, parents not. What is that teaching your children? It is teaching your children that when you get old enough, you haven't got to wear a helmet because your head will be protected because you're an adult. That is not how it works. Please wear a helmet, whether you're on the road, on your estate, or in your garden. Put a helmet on your head. That's so annoying. That is up there with people calling me Nat. That's how annoying it is and how stupid it is. Put a helmet on your heads, people. Honestly. And the last one on my list, noisy eaters. Surely you know if you're eating with your mouth open and spitting food everywhere. Just eat nice and quietly. Put the food in your mouth, close your mouth, and chew with your mouth closed. It's not difficult. I have a few friends who are noisy eaters, and I haven't got the heart to tell them to please shut up with your noisy eating, because some people just aren't brought up to eat quietly. And also people chewing gum with their mouth open. Oh my god, close your mouth. Like, surely you know that you're being loud when you're eating or chewing. Surely you're eating going, what is that noise? And then you finish eating and you're like, oh, stop now. And then you put your food back in and it starts again. It's you being noisy. Just close your mouth when you chew. It's not difficult. So there you go. Those are 10 things that I don't like. Yeah. Remember number 1. My name is Natalie. Natalie, not Nat. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I will see you tomorrow for day number 12. Bye-bye.